Hey, what's up everybody? This is angryhippielady, and we are back here in Fallout New Vegas, and I can come into this place, so I figured I would come in and say hi.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Don't go quietly into that dark night, or whatever it's called. Activate squad readiness report room. Uh-oh. That's bad karma. Squad misfits. Rifle range report. That squad demonstrates consistently poor marksmanship and lacks basic firearm skills. Team coordination is minimal at best, and individual rivalries crop up frequently. Recommend further basic training and team building exercise. Final analysis poor. Grenade range report. Oh my god, this is probably going to be even worse. They demonstrate an appalling lack of skill with regards to the basic explosive armaments of the NCR Army. It is, to speak frankly, a miracle they retain all of their limbs. Extensive retraining with dummy rounds is highly recommended. Analysis poor. Okay. Ranger Detachment Alpha. Ranger Detachment Alpha reports no available from the system. Okay. Bravo. None available from this system. Charlie? No. Okay, so all we could see was the, they don't like me as much anymore. That makes me sad. Okay, I can't do that stuff because I don't want to piss off the NCR. Like, I've pissed off everybody else in this world. I need some group of people on my side. Otherwise, it would just be horrible.
We can monitor Ranger activity all through the region with the systems
I'm just
here.
curious if he'd tell me to get out. There was one that was like, I'm not sure you should be here. I don't see anybody right off that's important. Okay. I'm just gonna leave you two to do whatever you're doing. And I'm gonna go upstairs. See ya! Alright, oh, I can go out here. Maybe there's like another boon of sorts out here. It was a place like this that I met Boone. Aha! Chief.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to.
It's probably really
But
nice.
if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting before. What can I do for you?
No, we haven't had the pleasure of meeting before, and you seem like a nice person. Do you ever stop talking? That's so mean. Tell me about yourself.
Folks around here call me the chief, but handling's just fine. The rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water.
Fires? How do you coordinate? Yeah, fires. I wrote this game. No.
Legion fires. They burn high wherever the Legion goes. Caesar's a hard man to figure out, but he always wants you to know when more troops are at your front door.
Let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
No, I do not want to. No, I'm kidding. How is NCR doing?
It's no secret we've had better campaigns. Holding this whole length of river isn't easy. We're stretched thin and the long 15 just keeps getting longer. Slow to get supplies, slower to get reinforcements. NCR's Senate has got funds tied up at the boneyard. And President Kimball ordered our most experienced rangers to chase ghosts down at Baja.
Baja? What's going on in Baja?
It's complicated. Goes way back. I told President Kimball that we need more rangers here. He accepted that, but took the most experienced ones and sent them south. Patrol rangers are good men and women, but we're about to fight a war.
What about the troopers?
You've seen it yourself. Some of them don't even have proper service rifles or armor. Our heavy infantry, power armor units, they're back in NCR territory protecting the interests of Brahmin barons against small-time raiders. Brahmin barons only have one vote at the ballot box, but they have a lot of money to throw around.
Why are funds tied up at the boneyard?
Senate elections are coming up. Local representatives don't want to push any more funding to the Mojave campaign because it's unpopular. Most of the folks around the boneyard haven't been to New Vegas and probably never will. All they know is that their money gets sucked away to this desert and their brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters die here.
Oh, okay, let's
Shoot.
talk about something else. What do you know about Caesar?
The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns.
Where'd he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
Okay, this is a lot of, just backstory kind of stuff. How did a follower wind up becoming Caesar?
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand. And that's where Graham stayed until Hoover Dam.
What happened to Graham after Hoover Dam?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered.
He got shot, didn't
Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example.
he?
Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon he went.
Whoa. So that was the end of Graham.
It's not that clear cut. You have to understand, Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
Oh, I bet we're gonna find him eventually. Are the black... Stop. Calm down. Sit. Stay. Are the Blackfoot parts of the Legion...
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore. Just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is the chief, father, and God, all rolled into one.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
Wow, there's just so much. What's the Legion been up to?
Not too long ago, they took Nelson and Searchlight. They got some camps on the eastern shore of the Colorado. And a monstrosity on the hill across the lake. That's for Caesar. Some folks don't believe he's here yet, but you can tell. He's the eye of the storm. It all roils and spins around him. You don't have to see the man to see the effect he has.
Tell me about Nelson.
Nelson was barely set up. We had a big stretch of unprotected land between Forlorn Hope and Searchlight, and Nelson was the solution. A deaconess named Dead Sea took the place and caused a lot of damage.
We're having Searchlight.
Searchlight was worse. One of Caesar's Frumentari must have found something in there. Flooded the whole camp with radiation.
What's the place that we've already been to? Let's talk about something
Shoot.
else. Tell me about the Rangers.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time. But at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first.
Oh,
What do you want to know?
poor guy. Have any good stories to tell?
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger rangers.
Come on.
I do, but I'm tired of telling them.
Wow.
Time changes how you look at things.
Okay, so what happened at Hoover Dam in Boulder City?
In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first two waves, if they survive that long. When the veterans step up, there's not much fight left. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks. Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back. By the book.
My dog's finally gonna settle down. It's almost time for dinner for her, and that's why she's freaking out so much.
But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from a high ridge west of the dam. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge. Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening. We'd packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed them. Graham pulled the remaining legionaries back, but the battle was over. He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar. And that was the last we saw or heard from Joshua Graham.
Wow. Let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
See if he has anything else to say. No, he doesn't.
Adios.
See you, old man. I like you. You are probably my favorite character in this whole game. Oh my gosh. He is an absolute amazing person. So you're just a regular NCR? Yeah. Just a regular old NCR trooper. There's an engine. Got a mechanic up in the house. Gonna see if we can find anybody else who's important to talk to. Got a scientist. So there's a mechanic, a scientist, a janitor. See if we can activate this. Unavailable. Check all cords and plugs for connection. Okay. Is there a way we can do that? Actually? Oh, what just happened? What on earth? That was so weird. Do that again. Look at that. That was so weird. Game's so broken. No. Alright, let's just get out of here. I don't know if there is a way to fix those things. Like, I'm assuming that they're just broken forever. Pre-war book. Let's see our ranger. Man, they've got such nice stuff here. There's fireplaces and stuff. There's a guy at the end of this. I bet he's important. Okay. Nah, he looks like just a regular old trooper.
Hey,
Yep. Or ranger. Hey, how's it
Patrolling
going?
my hobby almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, you're just a NCR ranger. Is this where I need to be to talk to somebody for that guy back in, Novik? Is that the name? I think it's Novik. Y'all could easily, like, clean off the stuff on that bed, you know, it wouldn't take that long. Okay, it looks like that there's nobody else here to talk to. That guy, though, like, just talking to him made me happy. He seemed pretty cool. Chill. That was a mixture of chill and cool. Does this... Oh, I want to drive it so bad. This is pretty cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Little spot to look out the window, climb out if you really wanted to. Interesting. There are people back here? It doesn't look like there are. I don't think there are. Alright, I guess this is it for this little area here. Let's look at the map actually real quick. We're getting so freaking close. Like, I'm assuming once we reach this... We need to go to Camp McCarran. Just so we can get that also. But I'm assuming once you start getting into those roads, you've reached New Vegas. Okay. I'm not seeing anything bad quite yet. But places like this have bad things. Quick save. Yep, just after I say that, it looks like a mole rat. Yep. That's exactly what it was. They're not that difficult to kill. 2 shots with this if you can hit it. Alright, so let's go... Ooh. Go through the loading. Let's just keep heading this way, I guess. Looks like I might be able to get up there and go through that. Let's try that. Hopefully, we're gonna be getting there soon, I think. I think we can get there this episode. God, I hope so. I'm gonna be so freaking sad if we die here. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. It is so close. What is this? Is it a person? Or is it a mole rat? Deathclaw. Lots of deathclaws. So there's deathclaws now. I have to worry about. Okay. Is this it? Is this New Vegas? Is this what I've been fighting to get to this whole entire freaking game? Is this really? I am not impressed. Hey, look at this place. It's a dump. Just like the rest of this place. Hello? Do you have anything to say to me? No. 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 I'm not even pressing E on these guys. Because they're just gonna say generic stuff. Is this really New Vegas? I don't know. I was really expecting better. What's on our map? Okay, let's try to get this Camp McCarran. I think it should be pretty much straight ahead. Is this it? Actually, can I get through? Is this the door right here? Is this? Huh, okay. Well, that's something. I didn't know it was there. I was looking for Camp McCarran and found whatever that was. Maybe this wall here is Camp McCarran. Or is this? Oh yeah, it's this wall. This wall right here goes around it looks like. That's interesting. That's an interesting little piece of architecture. I don't know, I kept on seeing that and I just expected so much more, but I guess this is kind of the slums around New Vegas, maybe? There's so much loading going on here, though. Like, that's so annoying. Oh, look. There's snow-capped mountains. Saw that on the map, and I've been wanting to go there since the start of the freaking game. I tried. Alright. I want to get Camp McCarran, but... Where is it? I mean, it's gotta be on the other side of this wall. Oh, there's a sign that's in my, it's in my thumbnail. Oh, here's, some merchants, it looks like. Some traveling merchants. Camp McCarran, there we go. Okay. This is a trader. Is this a regular NCR trooper up here? It looks like it might be. Yeah, that just looks like a band of troopers. Okay. Well, we've got that, so let's do another little quick save here. See if we can find a way into New Vegas, possibly. I don't know if I've got to, like, have special permissions, or if I can just, like... Hey, I've got somebody from the first... whatever he's in, or used to be in, and I want into this place. Let me in. That would be awesome, but highly doubt that that's gonna be that easy. It's probably gonna be like, hey, you need to do these quests. You need to do 3 quests for us before you can come into the city. And even then, we're gonna be like, I don't know if we want this person in here, kind of thing. How do I get in? Maybe there's a door right here since there's a bridge. If there's not a door right here, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm so sad right now. There's not a door right here. Okay, I walked all this freaking way. There better be a way in. Got really nice mountains. Yeah, this is really cool. Way different than the rest of the map that we've seen so far. Okay, I could not, it wouldn't let me jump up on that. But I bet I have to get up there though for something, right? Like, it only makes sense. Oh, come on. Oh, it stops you immediately. Okay. There's gotta be another way up there then. Because I just feel like that's something that I need to get on top of for one reason or another. Maybe there's like ammo up there, or bad people, or something. I don't know. Someone I can get to save. I'm gonna walk all the way around this place and not gonna find a way in. So let's just go over here. There's stuff over here I can look at. Screw those guys. Actually, my quest is over here somewhere. I don't even know what quest I have. I clicked on it earlier, and I was just like, okay, well this will get me to New Vegas. That's all I want in life. So it's somewhere... There's nobody out here. Should I be worried? Like, should I be paying attention, looking around, making sure that there's nobody out here to kill me? Seems like something an intelligent person would do. But I think we've all established that I'm a noob at all games. So there's a little barrier around where I need to go, basically. Oh, what's going on out here? Is that a person? No. Where are we going? Are we going to this little white house? I think we're going to this little white house. We could go a little bit faster. Bunny hop. We're gonna bunny hop our way over there. Trying to get there faster. It might actually be getting us there faster. There is a nice little fence around. Luckily, there actually is a way through this little fence thing. And... I don't see... It's a person. There's quite a few people, actually. What's my quest? What's our quest? Find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. Okay, so he's being guarded by bad people. Alright, so he's been kidnapped. Well, guys, since we're going to be dealing with a hostage situation here, I'm going to end this episode here, and then we're going to start going in guns blazing next episode. So if you guys want to see all that, you're going to have to tune in for another one. Alright, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm Angry Hippie Lady, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.